shift drive charging.
Oh, what's following us then? Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I think an AX cutter might be the way forward. I've got an AX Corvette. But you don't know what new weapons and new bolt-ons, old ram tire and payloads going to give it. You know? In fact, because I'm in the area, I might go and do some AFK shooting tomorrow. Just to refresh some of my slush fund. Let's take $1 billion out the carrier because I was buying ships. I think I bought 3 or 4 Anacondas and put modules in them. Modules in them. Store a combo. But here we go. This is going to be exciting. Will we get shot down? Goes. Yeah, I know what you mean. Can you imagine if these Stargirls start attacking carriers? When you're saying AX shield tank, you can't really use the Guardian stuff, can you? Yeah, anywhere at the moment by 22460. But if you listen to all the announcements say they've now got a foothold in human space. They haven't just floated off. They're there. And that in essence is the issue.
Hello. Let me shut off the TV. I got Ricardo in the background here. Don't want no YouTube strikes. Where the hell did it do with the damn thingy? There we go. Okay, back again. Just doing the big old passenger missions, trying to get used to the damn Odyssey because I suck at it, and I always played the other one, so I'm trying to get used to the interface and shit. Well, don't need to do that. Been a while, so we're just getting used to it. Doing the passenger mission from Big O Mines and the Python. I actually talked to a friend of mine, got him going back in it too, and helped him set up this Python. He had to put a FSD booster in it to get to 30 light years and shit like that. So that's what we're doing. That and having some coffee, waking up. Don't know why I was sleepy this morning. Went back to bed. Did a lot of shit this morning, but whatever. Laundry, shit like that. Went up to a little resort town that's just north of us. I'm in North Florida, called Fernandina Beach, so that was kind of nice. Whoop. Damn, man. Till I'm with it. Then I did World of Tanks. That sucked a little bit. I never ground the what the hell you call it? Jag-D Panther. The Jag E100 Panther, the big one with the big gun, that one. Or the FV183 or the 405, whatever, the shit barn, that one. Never ground those, so I'm just kind of logging on and playing that. But boy, it's rough when you ain't played in a while and stuff, so. I just been busy over the last year. My wife passed away with colon cancer, so that's what we was busy with. So I kind of lived like that. We did a long time ago, back when they had the clan wars every night, and then we just kind of lost it because of the, I don't know what you call it, like power creep with the tanks and shit like that. So we stopped it. We spent a lot of money on the fucking game in the first, because it's like $50 for a stupid pixel tank or something like that. That was pretty messed up. And I made some friends on here. Trying to think, Malcolm. Can't remember his damn end game name. Sarius Scepter and all them guys who got into killing Thargoids for a while. We used to have Thargoid Sunday. We did that for a while in here and like that. This is the best game though, man, because you got to actually grind your shit. You can't buy credits and all that kind of shit like that. And that's one thing that you got to do with tanks. Otherwise, you'll spend $100 a month and nothing flat just doing that shit. So, whatever you do for entertainment. Most thing is just don't fucking get hung up on it all the time and shit. So, and I've got 3 accounts in this game. So, where I went and ground stuff. See what I don't know. Maybe you can help me out, Mr. Joe. How in the hell do you set up? Do you know what I mean? Like the stars, the KGB foam and shit. Where is that at? It's got managed bookmarks. Maybe that's it. No, that's all the bookmarks. That's all. Bodies, stations, settlements. And that's all the bullshit there. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find them. Okay. Iron Fleet, bookmark systems. Sothis 5. Where you set up like the star systems, like KGB phone, you know? I mean, I can show you. And if you let me log out of this one and go to the other one, I'll show you what I mean. The bubble to be displayed. Yeah, the stars. All that kind of stuff, you know, or if I want whatever. I don't know where I found it one time, but I forgot where in the hell it was. Settlements. Squadron, no bookmark set. Don't need to do that. Maybe it's in this somewhere. Bodies. Dave's Hope, they're all in there. Empire, Scully Station, Jameson Home. Settlements. Basically, here, just let me be really stupid and I'll show you what I mean. Just give me a chance here. Because you guys are really helpful on this shit and stuff like that. I'm going to go into where I know it is in Horizons. The map. Something with the map. I can't remember what the hell official title is, but the map adjustments. Like KGB foam or stars are and shit like that. It'll start up in a second. I'll show you. I mean, I'll Google this shit too, but nothing like a good owner's manual to these freaking games, is there? It's like World of Tanks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to show you. Just give me a chance. You can see the preparing shaders coming on. I'm going to get on here, and I know there's a delay on this stupid thing, but I'm going to show you. It's the star maps, or whatever the hell you call it. It's where you set up like the KGB foam for your fuel stars and all that kind of shit. I mean, a lot of people don't even know about this. So, anyway, want to do that before I forget it, okay? And your galaxy map. This is what I'm asking right here, okay? Okay, see this right here? Map view configuration. I guess that's what you call it, okay? You can get services and all that kind of stuff. But what you do is always come down here, okay? And if you set that, that's your scoopable stars, okay? And it does change it because, like, when I go back to Rubigo, it's going to send me a different way, okay? Like here, watch. Whoop, mine's wrong one. Okay? It's actually going to be 3 jumps for me now. Now, here I wouldn't want to do it because of the way I got my shit set up. But, on most of my ships, like my Corvette and all that kind of stuff, I will want to set that, and then I want to disable it when I come down here. And then I can stay right on Odyssey. That's why I always jump into this shit. Here, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. Map configuration. I apologize because I did not know the proper nomenclature for it. I thought it was kind of star something or other like that. But we'll figure it out. But now that I know what it is, I can log back into the other one and figure it out that way. But see right here, this is taking me to another fuel star, okay? Now, if I cut this off, it should take me right into Rubigo, okay? Because there's 3 jumps there now. See that one? We jump once, don't forget that. So that's what I'm talking about. So in Odyssey, it should map configuration, yes. I'll figure it out. I'll log in and check it out. It's map configuration is what they called it. Here, I'll slow down again. Hold on. Let me hit that. Hit a heat sink so I don't blow my passengers up. Okay, back in here. Okay, the official nomenclature in Horizons is maps. Map view for configuration. Right there. Map view configuration. Okay? But what I will do is I'll put it back, because whatever I do in here, it carries over into the other game, see? And then what I usually do is I run this as none, because it's only 2 jumps for some reason that way. It's not, it'll take me to all the stars and stuff like that. Yeah, but it is user data mode in Odyssey. Okay. Alright. Well, just guide me to it. Just slow down. Okay. User data mode. Okay. Thank you very much, but just guide me to it. Hold on, let me do this jump, and then we'll... Actually, let me get into Rubigo, and then we'll do that. User data mode. Yeah, but it is user data mode in Odyssey. Okay. User data mode. User data mode. I'm trying to remember if I remember that interface or not. You know what? Okay, here. Let's just stop here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Going to launch Odyssey is what I'm going to do, and then we're going to try to find that. Thank you very much. User data mode. User data mode. Okay, you found it? Can you guide me? Hang on, I'm getting there. I know there's a freaking drag on this. I apologize, but I'm using Restream just to figure this out. It actually helps me remember shit, man, because it might be a month or two. We just started playing this again with a new update or whatever. I mean, I play it. I used to do like a couple missions every morning, and my carrier is like right here. And I've got my 3 accounts on that one carrier. But I just want to find it. Thank you. I wish you could chat. They need to have like a room in here. Maybe I need to do Discord or something like that where you don't have to type so goddamn much. That would help too. Because I don't care, but sometimes you get jackasses that go in there too. But so probably wouldn't be fun. User data mode. Okay. Into the galaxy map or somewhere else? I guess the galaxy map. Okay. Now I don't want to hit my fucking shit. No groups fired. There it goes. Okay. Galaxy map. Route settings. Go input galaxy map. Go into galaxy map. I got that. Power play mode. User data mode. Oh! Thank you. Okay. Where is that? I've got to highlight that. It's this one. Map mode right there. Hold on. Let me see where the fuck that was. Galaxy map. Map mode. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, really? Come on. Stay up there. Why is it doing that? Toggle off. Oh, S. No, S ain't working. How the hell do I move it? I'm trying to move it with my stupid mouse. On this line right here. Realistic mode. Oh, gotcha. Here it is. So, KGB foam, so L. Gotcha. I'll just have to get used to the, actually want that on. Okay. Once in map mode, it's the bottom one is your starts. 5th one from the top. Get in the middle, galaxy mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, map mode. The bottom one at your starts. Okay, gotcha. And then what's this one? That's anarchy and all that bullshit. Okay. Lockdown, retreat, election. Okay. I hate that. God, I hate that. Map mode, government, we don't care, we want none. That changed something. Huh. But I can hit this and then toggle all. I'll just have to get used to it, I guess. That's pretty fucking weird. Thanks, man. That was fucking weird. I got it on video now. I'll chop that bitch out and fucking send it. Don't ask me. I forgot to put my thing back here. Where's Robigo at? That the favorites, I figured that shit out. Whoops, wrong one. And then hold it down and do it like that. Yeah, thank you. I'll just have to get used to it. That's a fucking pain in the ass. Appreciate it, Mr. Joe. I'm just stupid. But yeah, when I go running around or I go Thardogoid shit and all that, we'll get there. You can turn off the lines. Gotcha. Yeah, them lines though. I don't know if you mean lines around the planet or whatever like that. That doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm full with it. Just got to get used to it. What I'll end up doing is when I'm doing passenger missions, I'm doing passenger missions, and when I decide to go run around, I'll do all that. But I got that shit on video now, so I'll remember it. Especially if I just get in here and start playing Odyssey all the time and stuff. And the other thing I need to do is start engineering my damn suits and shit. So, but one step at a time, baby steps, you know, and just use that to go in there. Thank you very much, man. That's awesome. Map mode. What a bunch of bullshit, but whatever. Just got to get used to it. It's just so easier with the other one at the top when you just toggle the switches, you know. Pretty cool. There's probably a way to do that shit in there too. Like Q or something. That's just easier. I guess I'm just used to it in Horizons and can do it faster, and I just got to get that way in here. I wish you could have like a memory kind of thing for it though. Alliance Pack. Trying to figure out. There was some new printout this morning. Prime Minister Edmund Mahan, or whatever. Sirius Corporation Lee Young-Woo. Territorial Defense. They're just grouping up to do that for a defense pact, I guess. Nothing important with that one. The megaship's crew have been posthumously honored in a public ceremony. So I guess it killed everybody on them ships, which I didn't really even know that. I didn't catch it that much. But while I got this, I'm going to do that. So yeah, I mean, it was a long time before I got back to playing games after all that bullshit, because that took... We started giving her morphine basically end of December, beginning of January, right in there. It started at 0.25 and it went to 2 mLs, which is 2 liters or 2 syringes full by the time she passed away. And that was really a suck-ass thing to watch, boy. But, you know, she's in a better place. I just hate that fucking suffering shit, you know. And that shit come back. 2012, she got it the first time, beat it. That shit come back with a vengeance. Probably 2018, 2019 or whatever. I don't know. But it kind of sucked. Yeah. Miss her definitely. She's always yelling at me, stop spending money. I bought a fucking lawn tractor and all kinds of shit. That's the kind of bullshit I miss. Never took anything back, but got yelled at a lot. Bought a fucking John Deere. But shit, man, I got it. They were $14.99 or $15.99 or something. Hell, they're $2,100 now or $2,200. Fucking inflation, man. But anyway, I got it for like $12.99 or something like that because I had a scrape on it or some shit. It was at Lowe's. And I talked to the dude and I got a deal on it. Plus I got the 5%. Because you can either use your card or cash. You get 5% off of it or whatever. And I paid it off. I mean, because we've been doing good that way. Saving money and shit like that. Actually, I went a little bit, just stupid shit going wrong with stuff. I went a little bit overboard this time, but I'm learning too, because there's like, that doesn't make any sense. On my foyer, when they first built this house, this was built in 2005. And I don't think they had gutters at the top of it. So when you come inside the house there's like rain spalled concrete. So, let me pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing here. Where the hell is my, mission board. Passenger lounge. No completed missions. Are you kidding me? Where the hell my passengers go? Well, that's funny. All right, well, I'll take it. I guess they didn't go in there. Passenger lounge. You know what? I don't know if it took my missions and went to the same place in here. Because a lot of stuff's been acting funny. I do know that. I'm going to jump back into the other one real quick and take these passengers out so I don't fucking lose money. Because the money will remain the same, but I know I loaded up with passengers. I ain't fucking crazy. Farm fishing. What the hell is he doing? Oh, bass out of his pond. But other than that, not much, man. Just watching the fucking news. Can't even watch the news anymore. It's like Fox will tell you from the Republican point of view, and the rest of the channels tell you from the Democratic point of view, and nobody tells you the fucking truth, you know? What I mean by that, everybody knows they raided Trump's house. But what they don't tell you is every fucking president in the past did what he did. And I'm not saying it was right or wrong. What I think happened was he was being a dick, like usual. And when they told him to give the shit back, he probably said, fuck you, so they came and got it. That's what I think happened. I have no idea, but I do know that's crossing a line that they shouldn't have crossed. And they should have just fucking told him, we're going to do that. Yeah, see, my passengers are in there. That's interesting to know, because I've never had that happen before. I'm just going on a rant about the news, man. I don't watch it either. You see me playing a game instead of doing that shit. But you see my passengers were in here and they didn't show up in Odyssey. That is very weird, because it never did that before. I'm serious. I'd go in there and load up when I started screwing with Odyssey a while back, and then they would be on either server. So that's really weird. I'll have to remember that. That's really weird. Wow. That's something to learn. Must be a different, what do you call it, mission server or whatever the hell the deal is. I'm going back in Odyssey now. But yeah, I don't think anybody does anymore. And freaking Congress is a joke. But I don't blame you for not watching the news. I shouldn't even be discussing it, actually. As far as I'm concerned, they're all a bunch of freaking crooks. Both sides. Did I start the right thing or did I fuck up? I went right back into that, didn't I? Son of a bitch. What an idiot. That was stupid. I need to learn how to play the other one. That's all I'm saying. I recognize the SRV sitting on the ground. Okay, Odyssey. There we go. Okay. It's highlighted, so we'll see what happens. That KGB phone thing, like I said, that's a whole lot of poking and clicking and shit, which I just got to get used to it, that's all. Otherwise, I'll play this. I don't mind. It's actually pretty cooler with the view from the cockpit of your carrier and shit. But yeah, I tried board the tanks this morning. That was like a joke. I won like 2 battles out of 7 tries, and I was like, fuck this. Excuse my French. I shouldn't talk like that. Yeah. Yep. It's always like that, Mr. Joe. I hear you. That's what's going on here. Like the stuff, like you said, the girl, we have the war going on too, and I didn't mention that, and that is sad. But what's going on here is like, I couldn't believe none of them passengers were in there, but that's okay. I think I gotta light them all up, and then the big money stuff will be in here. Okay. There's the 4 million. Pit cabin. Click, click, click. I like the autofill thing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Serious atmospherics. There's a 4 million. But yeah, we're well aware of that war too. I didn't mean to make light of it. I just was talking about shit here, that's all. Which I know that seems like not a... What the hell? Let's just do this. Okay. Where was it? This one. Pet cabin, autofill, accept mission. I don't know. I just got my little... I didn't mean to get all the way out of there. Where are you? There was a 5 million one right here. But yeah, that's awful. And I hope your energy prices come down too, because I know y'all are paying a hell of a lot more than we are. So, but yeah, hear the fires and shit, and just that's terrible. What the hell is personal transportation? Okay, that is just a description. So I usually get, I'll do a 3 million. I don't know. Okay, that's the 5 one. Alright. I'm just trying to confirm where I'm at. 1560. Serious atmospherics, pit cabin. Phil. That's one of them. I just got to get used to this. Wow. This is just different. Accept mission. Back. But yeah, I hear you. What's the news other? Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm not space trucking. I'm just, what the hell you call a bus driver. I just found out this was easier. Because you get the materials too. I already got a lead off of this one and stuff like that, and the other 2 accounts are too. When the mining was out, I got a bunch in there. I got like 10, 11, 12 billion in those accounts. So, yeah, I do like the game. I just got to get used to this one. You do trading? You're a cruise liner pilot? Yeah. What doesn't make sense, though, is the difference that you make from Rubigo Mines to Hauser's Reach. Hauser's Reach, I got a beluga liner there, but you make less money than you do with the Python. This one. But that's all I do, is just a couple of them. But yeah, that's what I do too when I'm playing tanks, man. I just put either Skill or somebody on Twitch and go for it. But yeah, we've had the same thing, man, with that. Those people could... One of our states is like mid-Atlantic tier, like next to Virginia, over Kentucky. Well, floods, man. It killed a few people, and it was kind of sad. Now, I'm in the south, because it's pretty mild winters. I'm in Florida. But when it gets cold, we had a couple fires or some same kind of stuff. Where did it go? Yeah, that's where Malcolm is. What the hell does he do over there? He works in the floor of some factory. I can't remember. I don't know if it was textile or some kind of mechanical. I think it was a metal kind of thing. I don't know what he did, but he still gets on there once in a while. Very patient fellow. helped us out a lot. We didn't know what the heck we was doing when we went the first time we got on the Thargoids. That was 3 or 4 years ago. Shit, that was funny. And then people quit along the ways. Like we did cutters. That's our. My son quit playing. He just started coming back. So yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I mean, this is the best way I found to make money. I just hang out in Iracing. My aircraft carrier is. Hopefully, this one works the same as the other one. My aircraft carrier is like right over here somewhere. Right there. See, the other one's not even showing up here. I think it's right there. It's in one of these right here somewhere. Where I keep all my ships. I keep a beluga liner, a hauler, and a Corvette for PVE with the. There's a res that's in Rovigo right there. Has res. Just one. It's like 3,000 light years from Rovigo. That's about it. So engineering materials and this kind of stuff too. Wow, that's great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But see, I can do just in them few times you saw me logging in and out. I just made like 20 million or something like that. I don't know. You saw them. There was 4 or 5 million each pop, except for the 2 economies. In the class 3s, they make like 1.6 or 1.7, but the whole run, you'll make 20 million in like 10 minutes. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I bet you did. We did the mining, man. I don't know if you were into that one, man. That mining used to be a payday, boy, with the low temperature diamonds and stuff like that. It was about 2 years ago, I think. Trying to remember, what is this? 22 May. Last year I was taking care of my wife from January on, so I didn't even do this, so I didn't do the mining. Can't remember if it was around 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. I actually can't remember, but yeah, you made billions doing it. You'd get 250 million in a heartbeat. Yeah, even that with, what is it, Painite. Used to get that. Okay, Galaxy map. I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'll get that. This is like all different buttons to me. Start that. And it should be 2 jumps. Yeah, it is. See, this way when you turn them off, it's only 2 jumps. Now what I could do is adjust the light years on this and try to get it up, but I think I got it fully engineered and lightened up like you can have it. I can't show you the build of this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna land. I'm going to get rid of these passengers, and then I'm going to go over to Houses Reach, because I wanted to show my kiddos the build on this. Because everybody was wondering, and this came from, was it Down to Earth Astronomy or that other guy? I can't remember his name. There's a new, well, he's not new anymore, but not Commander Z, just not him. There's a third one. Yeah. To me, if you got a joystick, you can avoid the pirates. Man, I'm having brain farts. God, I can't remember that guy. I'm Googling it. How to make money in Elite on that. Where the hell is he? Ymeeks. Patchy Paws. Hawks Gaming, that's the one. The build came from him on this Python. I mean, I can do it through the mods or whatever, but I just like doing that stuff in game. Because this doesn't have a shipyard, so you can't get to the outfitting screen. All you can get is the advanced and whatever. Yeah, Hawks Gaming, that's the guy. And he's the one that did the Super Cruise Assistant, and then you just throw on like Netflix and just run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because he's only got, well, I say that, I mean, he's a grown ass man because he's at work, so he can't grind like I can. I'm retired, but he did, where was he at? What did he tell me, 70 million? He's got the Beluga liner, and I think he did get a Python yesterday, I think. That he'll come on and jump on, probably jump on after work or whatever like that, and do a couple rounds of this. But I'm glad I wasn't going to play this. I was going to go back on there and try to grind that. I got the tier 9 in World of Tanks, and I was going to go back in there and grind that, but I'm like 2 for 8 or 2 for 7 or something, which isn't fun because you don't get the ×5 either. So I gave that up, and we started doing this. I said, well, maybe make a little cash or whatever like that, because I've been flying all over the place with my fleet carrier. I went to the Guardian, way the hell out there, which was 1,000 light years, and I just bought more tritium for it and stuck it in the hold and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I wish they released the next little update and stuff. I need to check Reddit and stuff like that to see if there's anything more on those Thargoids. I got the Shard Cannon build or the Anaconda, because I can't hit the bright side of a barn with the Gauss cannons. Some people just got better eyes than I got, or hand-eye coordination, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let me jump in here, though. I don't know if I can show you that build or not. I'm looking. I don't want to play hawk shit online because copyright strikes and shit, so I can haul ass over to Hauser's Reach and do it there, I guess. Can't remember if there's an outfitting thing here or not. I think it's advanced maintenance and stuff. I don't remember if there's outfitting here or not. And there's refuel and all that kind of stuff. We'll find out in a minute. But yeah, that's funny. A lot of stuff to that. What is that? Livery unavailable. Advanced maintenance. No, there's no outfit. Outfitting. Unavailable. Isn't that something? Alright, well, let's take care of this. This I don't... Well, I shouldn't be complaining because I guess you just got to get used to it. I'm sure I was the same way when I started doing the crap in there, but I got to get used to it. It just seems to be a lot more clicking. I don't care about all that reputation stuff. You know what I should do is be taking some materials. I will. It seems like I'm always short of them. But I can't even remember if I got that or not. If I have the whole thing engineered, what am I trying to say? If I have it engineered enough to take out the, to get it more than 30 light years. Yeah, but usually, it used to be when you were mining, like I said, I don't know how bad things have changed because I haven't mined with these new updates and everything like that. It used to be once you got past them, they'd leave you alone on the pirates. I don't know why the heck I'm so hot all the time, but whatever. But I'll leave this to the max, and then I'll push M when I'm closer, just to make it faster. And run it that way. But I do know you want the cruise assist. I guess if you don't have the jump range, because a lot of people will just be getting into this for the first time to make money, just get the Python, maybe stick an FSD booster on it. I'm trying to remember. They said more than 30 light years, but I think you want like 31. And then turn your star map off and then double jump. And all you probably have to do, if you don't want to do your frame shift, you're going to have a 3 or a 4 on your FSD booster, Guardian booster. But yeah, it's the easy way to make money, man. I mean, well, I know you don't know, but that was a quick. Actually, you know what? I can check on there. I didn't even thought about that. I have it logged in on this account. Really? Where the hell's my login? My profile. News. Where do you log in at? Why is login not on here? That's weird. This thing is like weird. Commander data. This has got a whole new thing to it too. Let me slow down here and pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. It's got my name on the stuff. I don't even see no login thingy. This is weird on this site now. Credit balance is 468. Personal logs, hanger, credits and assets. That's here. They've like redid the thingy on this one, and I just made 25 and 27 million just to show you with those two jumps of farting around back and forth. Please clear the handling area. Okay. Well, I wasn't discussing it with you. I'm kind of making this video for other people too. So I'll just ship this right on over to YouTube. But I'm just going to do, what I wanted to do is go over my as-built. And then I'll get off of here. Yeah, I still do the bounty hunting stuff. I do that with the Corvette. I've got... what's it got on it? The Corvette has multi-cannons and they're overcharged. Yeah, this is just for him because we didn't know and I didn't log in yesterday. I was at Big on Mines and I don't even remember what I was doing. And he asked me about it, but I just wanted to confirm what was on here and that's it. So. Oh, you didn't have a mistake, man. It's just to get the build for this, that's all. But anyway, for the bounty hunting, I've got that. I think the two... Good Lord. I'm having such a brain fart. The two... 4 slots, huge slots, whatever, on the Corvette have overcharged with autoloader. Then there's corrosive shell, and then the E one, I can't remember what the hell the name of it is, emissive, that one. So there's just two smaller, they're number ones, I think. And then the 3 beam lasers are long range with the heat, thermal venting on the Corvette build, and that's basically what I use. And then I just throw a couple I use it for materials, basically for engineering stuff, because I throw two we call it limpet collectors with class 5Bs, I think they are, for the range. And then once, you know, you put the fuel scoop and the FSD booster on it, and then you leave one of the 7s open, class 7 racks, whatever you call that, one cargo rack there, you have one shield cell bank in case you need it, 7B, and then your shields are on the top 7, of course. Come on, land. And I auto dock, and this thing does not have shields on it, of course, because you load it up with cabins. But again, I made 25 and 27 million just in them 2 jumps. I'm looking at my, actually I don't have that on here. No, I don't. Used to be able to slide it over and show people. But I got to push buttons, and a lot of times when I'm pushing buttons, I'll screw something up to show the right display screen. I'm looking at a NERA credits log. It's just in a different place. It's like everything's different now. Good Lord. Okay, Starport Services. Okay, I'm not gonna cut it out here, but I'm gonna cut the film here when it gets into whatever. Okay. Just to verify what I was telling you. There's my 2 haulers. Those are like taxi cabs. I got a Beluga liner, or I used to run it out of here. Here's my Corvette. Okay. And it doesn't have the Steve up on it. What it is. There it goes. Okay. Where does it show you what it's got on it? It don't do that here, I guess. Show details. Large. I don't know. In Horizons, it used to show you what it's got on it, so. And you right click and it goes back. Anyway, on this one, outfitting. This is just for the size engine and all that. Everybody knows that, okay? But just to go over the rules again for Sovereign. It is this. Or this works. I mean, there's several ways of doing it, okay? Utility mounts, optional internal. Alright, basically, your class 6s, business cabin, whatever like that, class 5s and under is all economies, okay? Then I do not have a jumper on here. I don't know, okay? Now, I would like to know if that thing is... No, I don't want to replace you, you piece of shit, okay? What do we want? Back. I didn't want to do it that far back. I just want to get into that. The core internals are power plant class 7, which I'm surprised to have that. It's a 3A. Sorry, it's a 3A in here, okay? Thrusters are a 6D. Frame shift drive is a 5A, and it's a class 5 max. Life support's a 4D. Power distributor is a 6D. And it's a class 7, so 1 step down. I could probably do it 2 and it would be alright, but then your ship getting down to the thing will be bad, stuff like that. Sensors are a 6D. Fuel tank is a 5C, and I don't know, sometimes I bought all this, I don't even remember where I was at, but that's what I got, okay? So again, one more time. Power plant, would you stop it, you damn thing? Power plant's a 3A, 6D, 5A for frame shift, 4D for life support, 6D for power distributor, 6D for that. I do not have an FSD booster on here, but they are engineered, okay? I think the FSD is maxed. Yeah, see, with increased range on it. Let's see if it's tuned all the way out. Yeah, it's already maxed. And the power plant is 2 stars with the overcharged plant. And that's it. And the power distributor I don't think is anything. Power distributor has none. Okay? So that's it. That's the build on the Python for Sovereign. The cabins we already talked about. And everybody else, I'll catch you later. You all have a great day.